I woke up at 6 AM. I have started doing my thing where I make my coffee and I write down my whole to-do list for the day. It's actually light at like 7 AM, which is so ideal. But you did not come here to hear a sunrise report, okay? And I am aware of that. Guys, today is gonna be the most exciting day ever. I want you to come along with me to the F175 Live. And we are also going to do the most exciting photo shoot today with, I could cry, I could fully cry. The most exciting like broadcaster. I can't. Today is gonna be the craziest day. So we're gonna go to the shoot at, we have a while. I wanted to wake up really early. I need to finish packing. I'm bringing like a whole suitcase with me. And then we're gonna go to the photo shoot. And then I think I'm gonna be there for like 4 hours or so. Get ready for F175 Live at the shoot. And we'll go to the O2 and do the red carpet. I'm gonna be there as a media. Basically, F1 is inviting a huge amount of media accredited people. I am one of those people, so we must go. At the moment, I'm loving, well, to be honest, I always love anything Kerastase, but these two in particular at the moment. And then before I washed my hair, I applied, I do this once a week when I remember to do it. It's the Rootist Clarify Purifier, AHA and ACV clarifying rinse for a pre-wash. It's amazing. It doesn't smell the best in the whole wide world, but that's okay. For right now, I'm also gonna put a little bit of hair oil in. Again, I'm sorry, this is ASMR. Oh, I got my nails done. Extra ASMR. No, Kerastase is, what's that Bella Hadid sound where she's coming out of the fashion show and she's like, c'est fantastique. C'est fantastique. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna start on my hair. I have finally cracked the Dyson code. Actually, I haven't at all. The code is that I do the Dyson and then I have to set it with a curling iron. So, but I like the way it turns out. It just takes a while. So basically, I just put this, I don't always do this, I was trying to impress you, Kerastase mousse, blow dry it with this attachment, and then I use this attachment to blow dry my hair, you guys will see, and then I curl it, and then I leave it in the rollers whilst I do my makeup. And then I have my little bag of rollers. So, to be honest, I only really do the big size, these ones. I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be noisy, so don't worry, I'll put on a little tune for you.
We need to find a common home for you and me and maybe someone more. Give me affection, please. I feel the need to speak my mind, and baby, you're one of a kind. Give me affection, please. It's off the wall, but beautiful. Whatever you need, it's all okay with me.
So I'm gonna repeat on my whole head and then I'll come back. Hi guys. Okay, so I have finished air wrapping. I air wrap the top 2/3 of my hair, like I just showed you. I just curl it like underneath with the round brush. I am going in with my Babyliss Pro curling iron. I don't know what barrel it is. It's quite thin. I could use a thicker one and I think I would like it even more. But I curl the bottom third of my hair, and then I also go over all of these bits with the curling iron that I had previously air wrapped. So, I take maybe like a 2 or 3 inch section of hair. Start with the clip at the top. Clip, like my hair goes between the barrel and the clip, and I twist it immediately, and then I kind of start pulling down, and whilst I'm pulling, I'm kind of like letting the clip up and down like this. So I do that all the way to the bottom, and then once it's here, I wrap the whole barrel upwards towards my head, hold it for a couple of seconds, and then I just pin curl it up. So I wrap it around 2 of my fingers and clip it in place. And then with these bits, this is a piece I air wrapped just now, maybe like 20 minutes ago. So it looks so nice, but for me, sadly, that's not gonna last. So I take my curling iron and literally just take the exact same piece, gonna repin. Once I'm actually ready and I've done my makeup and everything, I will retake everything back. Here is the packing situation. Now, some may say it's crazy that I'm bringing, there's my small suitcase, this is my big suitcase, because normally I bring this for like a week or a 10-day trip, but I want to have options for tonight. So I've put everything, I just bought this belt from Zara. This is one of the options for tonight. All the clothes are in the bottom, but I'm gonna actually have to decide at the sky shoot what I'm wearing to the event. So I need 3 different bag options, 2 boot options. Both are fold over boots. These are very old. These are so scuffed up. I do realize though, when I buy things, I really do wear them for years and years. So I have this one concept that's this black outfit and then all these red accessories. I bought these for myself for my birthday, these sunglasses. So I'm bringing those. My little jewelry box. And then this side is for the sky shoot. And then in this bag, I need to bring a steamer and makeup, hair color, stuff like that. Hello. Okay, I am ready. Guys, I have to tell you something. I have been rewatching Dance Moms. I'm obsessed. So, okay, I'm taking out my curlers, my rollers. Like, this is very curly, so it will drop, especially by 6 p.m. tonight. So I feel like I made them extra. I held them extra long because they're gonna have to be in for about 12 hours, these curls. It's gonna like fall, I'm gonna play with it, it's gonna all kind of drop, but I love this outcome of my hair. It makes me feel really good. Hello. Okay, we made it. I just shot with Naomi and this is the little dressing room. I have my massive suitcase. This is the second book. I think these are Naomi's outfits. And yeah, I'm gonna do some touch-ups and get shooting.
No, I just can't do it.
I can't let go of you. It's too much, just too much. It's just too much. I don't wanna hear what baby, no, just can't let go of you. I don't wanna fall in love no more.
Hello you guys. That is not a good angle, I don't enjoy that. I just finished the shoot and it's like 4 p.m. and we're gonna get changed now to go to F175LIVE. I don't know what I'm wearing. I have options. I think I'm gonna do this jacket. I don't know, let me try, I'll try. Okay, I think we've decided what we're gonna wear. So, I have this little, there are shoes everywhere in this room. I have this little jacket and skirt and I'm wearing this lace bodysuit underneath, but I think we're gonna cut the bodysuit so that it kind of, hang on. We're gonna cut the bodysuit so it just peeks out at the bottom My other option was to put this little flower, red sunglasses, in this red bag. But I think we're not gonna do that. I just cut it straight. So I'm doing it. Yeah, I've just done it.
Thank you.
Is there a seam there? Yeah, that's the seam. So if we just cut above the seam. No, we need to cut above the seam.
There.
So that it stays. Yeah, I mean, I'm pushing for... I can't cut this stitch. No.
Okay, we're at the Intercontinental. Oh, I showed my outfit in full actually. This is what I'm wearing. The jacket is gonna come off, it's just freezing. I went for all the burgundy options, so, okay. Okay, anyway, this is what it's like. This is where the red carpet is, but this hotel is attached to the O2. So then we're gonna go straight to the O2. There's some people arriving. And we're just waiting in here so that we can go onto the red carpet. Very good. Okay, we're here on the red carpet. This is actually crazy. We have like some amazing fans on the right, so much media on the left, and we're gonna just wander down, take some pictures. I'll try and show you as much as I can. Okay, we did the red carpet. Beth, how do you feel?
Like a celebrity.
As you should. And now we're going in straight into the O2. How handy dandy.
As long as I know.
Hello. Oh, this lighting is quite fantastic.
I was literally about to say that.
Beautiful lighting. We finished the red carpet. It wasn't actually that cold. I think it's like an adrenaline rush. Yeah. It wasn't even that cold. It was freezing. Anyway, we're now in the F1 VIP lounge. I kind of want to go and have a wander around because from what I saw, each team had like a different room, like a VIP room. It's, can I be honest, it's kind of giving Paddock Club. Like, it's gorgeous in here, and there's food, and then each team has like a different section. So kind of exactly how Paddock Club works. What time is it? 6:30, and it starts at 8. So, oh, I got programmed. Let me show you. Well, this is the room that we're in, by the way. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. It's like a magazine kind of. Well, you guys look great. This is Hannah and Maddie. What are you both wearing?
I'm wearing Giorgio Armani.
Are you?
I am.
Oh, hello.
Velvet suit.
This one doesn't have a tag. I tried to look.
The dress?
No, it doesn't have a dress. It doesn't have a tag. I tried to look. So I am wearing.
That's a slay. If you can just find a dress in your closet that doesn't have a tag and it looks that good.
I am wearing a blue tube.
And I'm her man.
And
Oh yeah, she's my
your
man for the day. She's on a
shoes,
suit.
we were looking at your shoes earlier, like they're amazing.
These ones, they are.
Are they comfy?
But they're not too bad. They could be worse.
Love. Gorge.
Stilettos
I don't
are
wanna
women.
fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't.
Well, there's music, so I can't speak to you right now.
No, I just can't do it. I can't let go of you. No, it's too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. I don't wanna hear a word no more. Baby, no, just can't let go of you. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much.
Hi guys! Okay, it is Wednesday night. It's far too late on Wednesday night. But I am back. It's the night after 75 Live. Oh, if anyone watched my Instagram story, you guys will know this is what you are usually propped up on. However, I am not gonna I'm not going to stand for this anymore. Apparently there's lead in these bottles and I saw all this stuff about how they're really bad for you. Here's the thing. When I was in the States last year, I bought like 11 Stanleys because you couldn't buy them in England. And I am a marketer's dream, okay? I thought I have to have this cup. Bought 11, gave them to my friends, gave one to my sister. And I was still left with so many Stanleys. So this is my small pink one. I have a big purple one as well. But yeah, apparently they're really bad for you because they have lead in the base. Like not where it touches the water, but... And also they spill everywhere. This is not a Stanley review. Put it down, Lissy. Okay, I want to properly debrief with you guys. I just filmed a few TikToks about the F175LIVE. And I also filmed a video that was like what I would change if I was F1 for next year. Although there's really not a lot. It wasn't like a, it was so bad, this is what I was changing. It was like, it was amazing. It was the coolest event I've seen in F1 in a very, very long time. But going into it, I truly had no idea what to expect whatsoever. I have been reflecting on just how much F1 has grown and changed, and how I genuinely do think if this had happened a few years ago, it wouldn't have had the same outcome. And also, I always say when I first started making videos about F1, I could have made a video about this in 4 days time, and I probably would still be the first or one of the very few first people to have made a video about this. And that's just how small the whole creator economy and size was in F1. Like, I've spoken about this so many times, but when I started out making videos about F1, I never started being like, that's going to be my job, because I had no one to follow. Like, no one had done this path before, and it wasn't like I had started in the beauty industry and I could see like a Zoella and be like, oh, it worked for her, like it will work for me. This kind of brand activation, creator activation, the creator industry in F1, it did not exist. And that's not me being like, I created it, not at all. Like, there was a very, very small group of people in the very beginning, some of which still work in F1, some of which don't, but it was so tiny. And I think I look back on that now and I'm so glad that I pursued doing that, even though people would make fun of me. Like, it wasn't the done thing to come on TikTok and talk about F1 news. And now to even hear people say I've had the tiniest little part in there, like making them think that they can make TikTok videos about F1 as well, like that makes me so happy. And I've seen my whole For You page today is about F175LIVE, and I'm just proud of the way the sport has grown, you know. I'm going to tell you like the good things, and then I'll tell you the not so good things from like what happened. I think I filmed a little bit in the F1 lounge, and then I saw that each team had like a box, a lounge box situation. It was kind of like Paddock Club in a way. And then I wasn't allowed to film, but I also went to this Amex VIP lounge, and all the drivers were there, the team principals. So there was a lot of different like hospitality options in that sense. And I don't know if they were open to the public. So that's something I need to ask. And then I sat in the first level for the actual show, on the front of the stage. So the stage was like that. And I was sat like at the end. So I would say the good things, and I really would say on the whole, if you're umming and ahhing, or if they do it again and you're like, should I go to this? I think if you have the option to go, you absolutely should next year. I think I watched the live stream just now on my laptop just to see like how it translated, and it was definitely better in person. Like just the pyrotechnics, the whole atmosphere. You know how you get those little wristbands and they light up at certain moments? It was just very, very cool to be there and part of it. And I think it was better in person, to be honest. I might be biased, but... And I actually don't say that all the time. I do think the best place sometimes to watch F1 is on a screen, because you get every single angle. If you're in a grandstand, obviously there are screens at the track. But when I'm at the track, I tend to find a screen to watch the race on. Well, there's never any screens in the paddock, which some there are, but some it's a real struggle, because you just get to see every single angle. Like the camera was right up close with Jack Whitehall, who I think is really funny. It was like showing the livery from all the different angles, so I thought that part was actually maybe better on screen, but just the whole experience and the show and the lights and the fireworks and everything, it was very worth being there. So that was a very good thing. I thought it was very good how each team could have their complete own creative control over what they wanted, like Aston playing into Bond, and it was so elegant, and Thames singing, it was just beautiful. Oh, I would say it was a great thing that, and this is sad, I do think, because I think the main thing for me that I would love to see change now in F1 is the accessibility. I think that was one event, a very rare event of the year, where if I wanted to see every single F1 driver and every single F1 car, that's the place to do it. Like on a race weekend, that's not a given. There are the fan stages and things like that, but F1 has always prided itself on being quite closed off, and that's also where I feel not a responsibility, but I feel like proud of the fact that I can kind of bridge that gap a little bit. And that's why I've always shown what I do in the paddock and at work and at races, because I want you guys to be able to see like what's going on. But I think that was a great example of an event where they were all there. You know, if your dream was to see all 20 drivers in one place, like that's absolutely the place to do it. I just wish that was, it didn't have to just be like a once a year event where you could really see everyone. I mean, obviously at the races they have drivers parade and, as I say, the fan stages and things like that, but no, it was cool. It was very, very cool. I was watching actually, and they were playing a lot of like video rolls of old rivalries and James Hunt and Ayrton Senna and all these amazing drivers, Michael Schumacher, and it just kind of kept hitting me like, it's not that I ever forget this, but it was like, oh, I love F1 so much. But it just really did remind me of the fact that I really do this job because I love this sport so much. And I just feel proud of how far it's come, and I love it, and I can't wait for the racing to start. I think we've had a lot of off-track events now. We've had a lot of build-up. Obviously, we did the Autosport Awards, and we've done this, and I also had that shoot yesterday. It was so exciting. I'm not really allowed to say anything, but it's with a broadcaster that I can't even believe it, to be honest. Before I leave, I wanted to show you a few PR parcels I picked up today. I actually unboxed them all already, I'm so sorry. Like this Ole Henriksen, it did have the lip preserves in it. I should have done this on camera, I was so... Came with this box, so cute. And it came with some of their lip preserves. I love these. This one I actually use like pretty much day to day. And then they also sent me the one in creme brulee. These are the glimmery ones. This smells, oh, this smells so good. And then other PR that I opened today that you might find cool. Well, first of all, can someone explain how I wear these? Loop sent me a bunch of earplugs, and I wear earplugs every night. So I just need to figure out which one is for which, because there's Loop, they're all Loop, but some is Link, Experience 2 Plus, Engage 2. So if anyone knows what each of them are, I have the like dream ones. I just put them by my bed. I'm assuming those are for sleep. And we got some other little bits from Elemis as well. This is one of the Pro Marine Cream SPF 30, which I love. And obviously Elemis is joining. I also think it's interesting. I think Pierre just got announced as a Givenchy beauty ambassador. And I love that beauty brands are joining F1. So cool. I think that's it. I had to unpack my suitcase today, which felt very dramatic because I literally left the house for, what, 12 hours yesterday, and I had a big suitcase. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope I was able to give you some kind of insight into the event for those of you who weren't able to come. And it was also so nice to meet so many of you before the F175LIVE yesterday. I want to share my upcoming race plans with you once I have them, which should be this week, I do hope. And this is the tea I'm currently drinking. I hate peppermint tea, but this is so good. If you like sweet things and you like want to drink peppermint tea, get this. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna leave you alone now. Goodbye.